Greetings, Commanders. This is Kadger. I'm out here at Obsidian Orbital in the Maya system because I've heard that Professor Palin is offering a new mission. I've landed here and the mission has shown up in my inbox. He wants me to retrieve unknown resin, 1 unit, and bring it back to him. And he's going to pay me 441,520 credits for doing the mission. Now, in order to do this mission, we're going to have to fly out to one of the new alien structures and go inside it and get the resin out of it. So, I am going to show you how to do that. This is the first mission in what appears to be a chain of missions that he will offer. So I'm going to show you how to get started on the chain by doing this mission. In order to get into the site, we will need a unknown artifact. So we're going to make a quick trip over to HIP 17403, where there is a crashed alien vessel and some unknown artifacts laying around on the ground there. Out here on planet 4A, A4A. There it is. So we're going to go out there and land at the crashed alien vessel, pick up an unknown artifact, which is our key for the unknown structure, and we'll open the door so we can get inside where the unknown resins are. As you approach the planet, you will see that there is a thing on your nav panel, crashed vessel. You would think that would lead to the crashed vessel. However, it is bugged and it leads into the center of the planet. So do not attempt to land where it says crashed vessel. Instead, land according to the coordinates that I've given you here on the screen and in the comments below. And there's the site right up ahead. We just have to find a relatively smooth spot to set down and then get in our SRV, go over by the crashed alien ship there, and pick up an unknown artifact. Alright, I'm on the surface. Now I just have to jump into my SRV, run over there, and grab the unknown artifact off the ground. There it is on the ground. There's actually a few of them around here, as well as some unknown fragments. But we're just going to grab the one unknown artifact. That's all we will need right now. Be aware that unknown artifacts and unknown resin, all of these unknown items, are corrosive. They will damage your SRV. They will damage your ship. Unless you have corrosion resistant cargo racks, which you can get from Professor Palin if you have him unlocked. If you don't, you'll have to put up with the corrosive effects. You will eventually get module malfunctions and whatnot. You can use an AFMU to repair modules. That can help also. If you don't want to bother with any of that, just do the mission quickly. It doesn't take that long. You'll probably get there fine without any real problems. So I'm now approaching the alien structure site. As you can see, I've been here before, so I have scanned the data point on the structure, so I have a thing on my nav panel, a target where I can just land there. If it's your first time coming out here, you will have to navigate via the coordinates, which I've given you here on the screen and in the comments below. It's not too hard. But once you're there, be sure that you do scan the data point so that next time you come back, you don't have to bother with coordinates, which are kind of annoying. Once you get down to the site, there it is. Get in close to the center. You want to find a landing spot fairly close to one of the doors to the very central structure there, that sort of peaked part in the middle. Now you just jump into your SRV, transfer the unknown artifact to your SRV. You need the unknown artifact in order to make the door open, which we're going to go through in a moment. There's the door. Now as we get a little closer, we'll start to pick up some contacts from inside the structure. And we look, and there's several unknown resins. So we just continue in. Oh, you didn't see the door open. The door opened. Now we're inside. And we're going to travel down the passageway. From last time I was here, the unknown resins were scattered about, mostly in the side chambers. So we will try to locate one there in a side chamber and grab it. There, that one looks like it's pretty close, so let's go over there. And this is one of the side chambers. Note there is also some unknown biological matter here. Keep that in mind because we may care about that in the future. But right now we are after this unknown resin. So we grab it. We can only grab one because we still have a UA in our hold, and now our cargo hold is full. So we have to take this back to the ship. You can see that the mission has updated. We have the correct item. So we're ready to take it back and turn it in now. While I'm here, however, I'm going to actually make another trip and grab an additional unknown resin to take back with me, because I have a feeling that he might possibly repeat the mission in the future. So I'm going to take an extra one with me. I can't do it now, but I will come back and get one. While you're in here, don't forget to find the unknown uplink device. Wherever it is, there may be more than one, and scan it. That way you will get a nav target. Next time you want to come here, it'll be a lot easier to find. This is what the unknown uplink device looks like. I believe there's two of them in here. I scanned both of them, but I'll show you what it looks like just so you know. There it is up there. You don't have to get this close to it, and you can scan it through the wall. So just find it, target it, scan it. And you'll get some data out of it like that. The last thing to be aware of is that this cargo is illegal. Illegal, which means you'll have to sneak it into the system, don't get scanned. It also means that every pirate in the system will probably come after you because it's expensive illegal stuff. So as you can see, I've already been interdicted here on my way. So be ready to escape or blow them up, whatever you choose. I'm going to fight back because I can. So let's get rid of these guys. There's only one. Oh no, there's two more. Okay, so it's a wing of three that has interdicted me here. Alright, let's take them on. Alright, I sped that up so you didn't have to watch the whole thing. I got rid of those three guys. Let's head back on over to Obsidian Orbital and see if we can actually turn this in. Let's see what they've dropped. Anything useful? Nothing that I need at the moment. Alright, so off we go. Apparently this cargo makes you very popular. I am interdicted yet again. Alright, hold on a sec while I take care of this one. Alright, there we go. Well, a little extra cash for our coffers on this trip from the bounties. Alright, third time's the charm, right? Let's make it to Obsidian Orbital. Alright, now that I'm here, I'm going to use my standard procedure for getting in without being scanned, which is basically just to line myself up, go pretty fast, and pop a heatsink when I get close. That always seems to work. I've never been scanned doing that, so that's what I'm going to do. If you do get scanned, it's not a huge deal. You'll get a fine, which of course will cut into your money. Not that this is something you would do for money. It doesn't exactly pay well. But it is kind of fun and interesting. So let's see if we can get in there without the scan. Alright, there we go, no problem. Of course, we kind of overshot our landing pad, but let's go back and find it, and then we'll be all done.
Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
Alright, let's have a look. And there we go. Claim the reward. He says, blah blah blah, thank you very much, and that gives me some freaking nano breakers. Thanks, dude. Alright, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to undock, and then I'm going to redock and see if I get another mission from him. Let me just dump these nano breakers before I forget that they're in there. And then we'll see if we get another mission. Hold on one moment. Oh yes, and don't forget, you can sell your bounties from the people that interdicted you. And if you wanted to, you could go to the black market and sell your stuff, your unknown artifact and unknown resin. The unknown resin is actually worth almost as much as he paid me. I'm not going to sell it at this point. I'm going to keep it for later and see if I need it. If not, then I will sell it here. Alright, I redocked, and sure enough, there's another message in my inbox. This time he wants 3 unknown biological matter. Now, we did see a biological matter in the chamber there, so we can go back there and get those. So I'm going to go ahead and accept. Also, the payment is higher, 1.2 mil. I wonder if they keep going up. It looks like it might be a chain. Maybe it's a chain of missions that keep going up in price as you do them. Alright, anyway, that's how to do the first one. I will get over there when I have some time and do the second one, and we'll see what happens after that. Thanks for watching.